In his final hours as a private citizen on this Martin Luther King holiday, I understand Mr. Obama was hard at work.
That's right, Katie. He was hard at work on two fronts, making final edits on that all-important inaugural address and pitching in as a volunteer.
Don't want to drip.
On this National Day of Service, President-elect Obama helped spruce up a shelter for homeless teenagers in Washington.
We can't allow any idle hands. Everybody's going to have to pitch in, and I think American people are ready to do that.
Later, he told volunteers that in these tough economic times, government can't do it all.
We're going to have to take responsibility, all of us. And so this is not just a one-day affair.
He told the crowd he had to keep his remarks short.
I've got to save all my best lines for tomorrow.
Saving them for his inaugural address, the most important speech he's ever made. He's been working on it for 2 months, according to senior advisors, who say his chief speechwriter wrote the first couple drafts. Then Mr. Obama took his turn and, editing in red type, rewrote almost the entire speech in his own words. Advisors say he previewed some of the themes of his inaugural this past weekend, during his whistle-stop tour from Philadelphia to Washington and in a speech in front of the Lincoln Memorial, in particular that Americans have overcome daunting odds throughout U.S. history.
I stand here today as hopeful as ever that the United States of America will endure, that it will prevail, that the dream of our founders will live on in our time.
He's been studying Abraham Lincoln's inaugural addresses, especially his second from 1865, a masterpiece that ran a mere 7 minutes. Another speech, much admired by Mr. Obama, is John F. Kennedy's in 1961.
That we shall pay any price, bear any burden,
which timed in at only 14 minutes. Mr. Obama is reportedly trying to keep his speech at less than 20 minutes. Vice President-elect Joe Biden also pitched in today and later appeared on the Oprah Winfrey Show, where his wife Jill suggested that he had been offered the choice of 2 jobs.
Joe had the choice to be Secretary of State or Vice President. And I said, Joe, no. Well, okay, he did.
Now, late today, sources with the Obama transition say that Mr. Obama and Mr. Biden did discuss the Secretary of State job, but in the end, Mr. Biden was offered just 1 job, Vice President, for which he'll be sworn in tomorrow. Katie?
Trying to make sure they don't ruffle any feathers, I'm sure. Chip Reid, Chip, thank you so much.